Krampus content here, y'all, aka Jimmy J, aka J Legend, aka the best in the business. I'm here talking about the shocking cuts that came this week to make the 53. But we got the top six. Let's get into it. First, there was tight end EJ Jenkins. Yeah, everybody thought he was going to make the roster. And he played good in the preseason. He had a solid training camp, but he wasn't. I guess they ain't felt like he was good enough to, or they wasn't favoring him to get on the. And they put other guys ahead of him, so and they decided to only keep two, so he ain't make the cut. So he ain't make the 52, which was a surprise. The next one was wide receiver Anaya Smith. Even though he was awful during OTAs, trying to drop balls and he hurt half the time, he just wasn't consistent. He wasn't putting it together, even for a solid rookie. Even though I don't even know why even though I wasn't high on Anaya Smith, I ain't know why I ain't get why they drafted him when they already had a small guy in Britton Covey. It didn't make no sense to me. But yeah, they decided to pick him in the draft. It didn't make sense, but they went through it. They picked the guy, and they ended up having to cut him. He was terrible. He was dropping balls. He was just terrible all training camp, all preseason. It was nothing there. Even though he deserved to be cut, but I thought he would be kept because he was a draft pick. And that's the trend for the Eagles, the reputation of the Eagles. They usually keep their draft picks for the first year, and they don't usually cut them until year 3. But they cut him. They didn't even waste no time. They cut him. They cut him quick. And next was linebacker Aaron Burks. Like Aaron Burks, he had a solid preseason in training camp. So that was kind of but they was only going to keep 5 linebackers. They kept 6 linebackers. He would have made the cut, but they only kept 5, so he ain't ended up making it. Even though he played pretty good during the preseason. Next is O-line Brett Toth. Brett Toth was all right. He was all right during preseason. I don't think he played well enough to make the squad, but he was solid. But it was other people that stood out more than he did, so that's why he didn't make the cut. Yeah, next is center Daylon McMahon. Yeah, he ended up getting. He was the most surprising guy that got cut, but it was lucky that they brought him back. He went through waivers. They was able to bring him back. I guess they see him as like a developmental player, but yeah. So now he's on the practice squad. And they also got another center. So I guess they gonna upgrade the other center over him. So. But it's good news he's with the practice squad. So they were able to hold on, even though they cut him originally. But they was able to hold on to him. So that's good. The other surprise was cornerback Josh Jobe. I believe he's back on I believe he's back on the practice squad. They cut him. That was kind of surprising. He didn't make their roster, but but he's back on the. Yeah, he's back on. He's on the practice squad now too. So they basically got they keep most of the guys that and put them on the practice squad. But yeah, them was the most surprising cuts. But we got to see what cuts happen next. But yeah, this 50-man roster is 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 shaping up. And also James Bradberry he ended up, yeah, like I was saying, James Bradberry, yeah, he's gonna be on the IR for 6 to 8 weeks. So yeah, that frees up a roster spot. So I guess they're gonna upgrade one of the centers they put on the practice squad. So then that's what they should do. And that's what they should do. So you gotta see how stuff pans out and shakes out. But yeah, people going, yeah, like James Barry, he's going, he like I said, he's gonna be in the the inactive. He gonna be on the inactive roster. He gonna be on injury reserve for at least 6 to 8 weeks. So they gonna bring up one of the centers. They gonna probably make some other moves to bring somebody else on. And that also lead to they got to bring Sidney Brown back on, and so they know put on who they not each week. So the Eagles, they got their work there. They work cut out for them. They got to. The hardest part was getting down to the 53, the 53-man roster. They just got to make some certain adjustments. Like I said, bring up one of the centers from the practice squad that you retained from the practice squad. And you may replace another player when Sidney Brown comes back, and I think that's about it. And if they not getting enough pass rush, they're gonna probably replace one of the pass rushers. They're gonna have to maybe make a move there. But we're gonna have to see what goes down. This is the Crown Prince of Com team signing out. Don't forget to click and subscribe to the channel. Peace.